Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for hanging with me on this Thursday. So I talk a lot about spawning fish the month of April. If you're on a grass bed, speed worm in the holes of the grass, if you're flipping around lay downs, a creature bait, it's weedless. You typically have that rigged up on heavier line. You can pull them out of trees. And if you want to fish around stumps or cypress trees, a wacky rig, it skips. You can just kind of shake it there and keep it right above the cover if the bass are spawning on top of the stump or around the cypress knees. You keep it right in the strike zone. Now, those are all really good options if you're fishing around cover, but what about lakes that don't have any cover? Bass may be spawning on a rocky point, they may be spawning on a seawall. So there are some places where, yeah, those baits that I just named would probably catch some fish, but not your most effective tool for that job. So a shaky head, I talk a lot about this bait. I really love it for smallmouth and spotted bass, but this also catches largemouth. If you have those spawning type areas where it's all the same, nothing jumps out at you, and it's not like a grass lake where you can see the sandy spots and pitch to them. It's just dark water or deeper water. You can't see where the fish are spawning. A shaky head. This is one that really plays in the Carolinas or any of those lakes that are just man-made targets, and that's it. You don't have any more willow bushes. You don't have any more laydowns. It's just seawalls or other places where bass are going to spawn, but it all looks the same. There's nothing better. So the pros of the shaky head over the Texas rig, the wacky rig, this bait gets to the bottom a lot quicker. When you're shaking it and moving it, that's going to keep this tail up. It's going to fall back down, but you're popping it. It's going to be a lot more likable presentation for the bass than those other rigs. And since you're not fishing around any cover, you can downsize. You can go down to 15-pound braid tied to an 8 to 12-pound fluorocarbon leader and spinning rod. Light line, finesse. You don't have to worry about breaking off on a stump or a tree or anything like that. So you can pull those fish out to deeper water and play them out. But this is one of those baits that it's almost seems like it was designed for this type of fishing. It just doesn't work around cover real well. So lakes that don't have a whole lot of cover, but bass still need to find a place to spawn, this is a killer technique. If you fish a lake like that, could be a pond, it could be the lake you always fish, a shaky head during the spawn. It's one of the best spawning baits. Try that, guys. Good luck to you, and I'll see you on the water.